panels because guess what? Sean Haddock walked up and we are so excited to have him here on the soundstage. I'm Heidi Ellsworth, Metal Coffee Shop. We are here at the MBCEA show here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Sean, how are you?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing good. Okay, one of my favorite people. I have to tell you, we love our S-5 friends, and it's so good to have you here today at the show.
Well, thank you.
No,
I'm glad to be here.
How about a quick introduction? Introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about S-5.
All right. So I'm Sean Haddock. I'm VP of Operations at S-5. We manufacture clamps and brackets and snow guards and solar attachments for metal roofing. If you want to attach something to the roof, we make the brackets to do it.
I was going to say, it's really almost anything that you want to attach to the roof.
Right.
You guys have got it. It's pretty
much.
Cool. And you have gone international.
We have.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So, I mean, in reality, Rob's not here right now because he's in Germany.
He's in Rob's kind of here.
He's kind of here.
He's kind of here a little bit.
Robcito.
Yeah.
That's what they call him in Latin America.
Okay.
So we have a whole Latin American team.
Mm-hmm.
They cover all over down there.
Wow.
And they actually came up with that.
They're smart. I think it is the cutest dang thing I've ever seen.
We have a team in Europe.
Okay.
A smaller
and that's where
team,
Rob is right now.
Right. He's at a solar show there in Europe.
Okay.
And Jessica's there. So we've got a pretty good presence there as well.
Wow.
I think there's 4 or 5 up there right now at that show. And
you guys are everywhere.
We try to be.
I know. I love it. And, you know, sitting in, not this year, but in years past, I sat in on your distributor meeting and was on one of your panels. And to see the presence you have around the world, you had representatives there from everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It keeps us busy, and there's a lot of translation that goes on.
I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. But, you know, I'm excited to see you guys here too at the MBCEA because really the contractors and erectors are, I don't think they get enough attention, and it's fun being here to see what they're doing with these metal buildings, barn dominiums, and of course all of these buildings need to have attachment on the roof.
Right.
Yeah. So what are you hearing from the contractors as they're coming up and visiting with you?
So a lot of them here are using our products for utility type things. You know, our 2 most common products are snow and solar.
Right.
But I was encouraged to hear people are using our stuff to attach other things like HVAC units.
Awesome.
I had one guy tell me, he said, I keep a box in my truck, and whenever I need to attach something to a roof, that's what I use.
There you go. And it's right there. And I mean, when you think about everything that goes on the roof today, telecommunications, satellite, dish, whatever. I mean, there's just a lot.
I just created a TikTok with my wife, mounting. It's not even a dish, but it's a basically a router for our internet, so that I can broadcast internet around my property.
Oh,
and
great.
so I was using our products to do that. The Gripper Fix product. And,
and it's. I mean, and you're going to see more and more of that.
Right.
It just seems like, and obviously that's what you're hearing too.
Yeah.
But, you know, when I think about, you know, going back and the fact that Rob, your dad, invented this, right? He was a metal builder, and he was building everywhere, metal buildings all over. How does that kind of feel today to be at this show, to know, okay, that's where we originated from?
It feels good. I mean, in reality, these kind of shows are what help put S5 on the map. I mean, these kind of meetings, they're absolutely important to be at. You see people at these meetings that are working on codes and standards and different things like that, so you can help influence that, be active on the committees. And that's where people get to know you. A lot of the people here don't even go to the trade shows, and if they did, they wouldn't even know to talk to you.
Right, yeah.
So you really are able to get out there and be in front of people and collaborate.
Yeah, and you are so involved with so many associations. I mean, we see each other at MCA meetings. We're involved with the MRA. You're involved here. And there's a real commitment from S5 to be part of associations and really part of the solution.
Right.
Talk a little bit about that commitment.
So for us, it's not really that we're here to sell product. I mean, we are here to sell product, but our mission and our company mission has always been to improve the industry.
Yeah.
And I mean, Dad started in the industry not selling snow guards or anything else. He was building buildings, and he was, helping develop this industry, and that's always been, even though we're a product company, that's always been our number one mission.
Everything. And you pass that on culturally to all of your employees. And with that in mind, you won a safety award. Tell us about this.
So I got to give Randy Crumpton credit for that. He's our safety guy at the plant. And there's a lot of things we do at the plant to make sure that it's clean, it's safe, and a good working environment.
Yeah.
Randy leads the charge on that, and we were all crossing our fingers and knocking on wood, making sure nothing happened. But
yeah. And this award is really, tell us a little bit about this award. It's for your safety record, right?
So what it is 1 year with 0 accidents.
That's awesome. 1 year, 0 accidents.
And we got it 3 years ago, and then we had some problems over the last couple of years before last year.
Yeah.
And, you know, we put things in place so that it can't ever happen again.
Yeah. You learn.
And educate people, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta tell them, you know, if there's a problem, unplug the machine or turn the air off. Or,
yeah.
You know,
yeah, exactly.
Or come get somebody to fix it. And so there's a lot of that kind of training that we do, and Randy does almost. I bet he's in there training people weekly.
Right now.
So
we all want everybody to go home safe and sound to their family every night. And I see that in the culture. You guys just have an amazing culture in your company and everything you do. So thank you for stopping by.
It's been great.
I know. I always love seeing you. I love spending time with you and Jessica. And you got to tell Jessica, I have somebody who's interested in finding out more about your Highland cows.
All right.
Yeah.
She'll tell them all about them.
I know. I'm going to connect them. So thank you so much for watching. Like I said, we're going to be back. We'll see you soon.